And welcome back to Let's Play Dark Sun, Shattered Lands. When we last left off, we helped the Wind Druid, freed the Wyverns, and with his help, we defeated Tara, and as a reward, he told us about this secret room that we are in that was guarded by rocks. Anyways, let's collect up all these ceramic pieces. Yay! Loot! Give me that fat loot. Yeah, just whole bunch of gems. And also I actually did actually check something, and the chests are actually quite heavy. So if you actually do have a bag, you can actually, so for instance, if I actually did switch out a bag from one of them, I could actually have Atticus hold more. Anyways, here's a chest. Halton gets the item. Halton selects that. Ooh, better put stuff in here. And I believe that is the reason that Atticus can't hold really a whole lot, is because he doesn't have a whole lot of strength like Halton does. Alright. Let's see. Here we have a few more gems. Halton. And finally we have this chest, which I do need to get to Selexat. Anyways, so it all works out, and I'll just put that there. And in here we have 2 gems and the Obsidian Dark Flame. Now, oddly enough, it is heavy, so yeah. I think I will give this to Halton, but I will have to replace Soul Crusher and replace one of those. And you know what? That means I can sell this, and oh geez, that's a whole lot of ceramics. And that actually does work out, because now I can actually buy some of the other scrolls. And what's hilarious is that I don't even bother buffing up or using my spells a whole lot. I end up just smacking a whole lot of things. And what Obsidian Dark Flame does, well, we'll see in a bit. And let's see. And also laggage, apparently. And now that I've said everything that I want to say, I want to tell you a story. Well, essentially, just yesterday we have guards. We have just finished our 25th session of our Gestalt campaign for 5th edition. And oh boy, was the last fight just absolutely crazy. What? Too many items to carry. Okay then, apparently this green ring is heavy as hell. And let me tell you, the final fight was just nasty. And you know what? I'm just gonna have Halton. I want Halton to hit, because I want to show off Dark Flame. Go! And yeah, that's what Dark Flame does. And yeah, the fight against the big bad was extremely insane. Did so much damage. Ugh. I still have to distribute arrows, damn it. I think it's the weight of the arrows that Atticus is carrying. Yeah, I think that's it. And, oh man. Luckily, nobody died. However, one of our characters, specifically Ryuji, who is the tank, was at 3 HP, and he had like 400 plus. And more dudes to fight. And, oh man, my character almost bit it. But he was close, but not as close as Ryuji was. And more castle guards. Oh, my DM is insane when it comes to making his own monsters. And oh, we're still hasted, apparently. Oh yeah, that's right, we fought Brox. And this should... lots of bangs. Oh man, just the damage. And I honestly, what I actually find funny is that I actually managed to deal the same amount of damage, the exact number of damage that I did as the Barbarian. The Barbarian did, which is Ryuji, did 909 or 191. Whoa, that's a whole lot. That's not exactly really possible. if you're just hitting stuff with... Anyways. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and I also, though I had to use a bunch of spells to do it, I actually did the exact same amount. And what was also pretty awesome, I actually managed to land the final blow on Xerax, which was the name of the big bad. Yeah, Halton can carry a lot more, and yeah, there's just junk in this box. Let's see. The thing is, I essentially dumped a whole lot of bunch of spells on him, mainly a Disintegrate and an Eldritch Blast, and oh, jeez. I was just so happy that I managed to land the final blow, because that was honestly my first time completing a 5th edition campaign. Well, it was homebrew. And oh man, it was just so awesome. Oh, apparently this guy's hostile. Well, screw you, buddy. And I'm gonna take your arrows, which I really need to organize. Oh boy. Anyways, what's in here? Oh yeah, just that. And just, oh man. And I'm just surprised, I'm just like really happy that nobody died at all. There was like only three times characters got knocked down. My character, Nathaniel Lythanos, he got knocked down twice, and Ryuji only got knocked down once. It's just amazing. And oh my gosh, the big bad just had so much health, and he did have 3 forms. Ugh, it was just a slugfest at that point. Ugh, like 9 whole rounds. But luckily I did use that meteor hell, or as I call it, meteoric hellstorm. Oh, just such a wonderful thing. It was actually pretty useful in the end, even though I did complain about it. And also, what's pretty hilarious is that since the session that ended yesterday of this recording was number 25, and this is part 25, which is also pretty hilarious. Anyways, Tara is dead. I gave up hope for this day so long ago. I know not what to do with myself. The sigils still imprison us in the maze. Unless, could you destroy them as you destroyed Tara? Yes, I will try my best. And I thought Athos was barren of heroes. You give me hope, more precious than any treasure. Good luck in all your adventures. And yes, in order to break the sigils, we must use the wind potion that the wind druid gave us. Also, I should really put that there, and I really need to still sell stuff. Where is that wind potion? Wind potion, wind potion, where are you? It upped and vanished, or does Halton have it? Ah yes, Halton does have it. Too many items to carry. Ah, crap. Yeah, that's the problem. The halls fill with a rush of wind, cleansing them of the last taint of evil. Each party member receives 1,000 experience points. And there we go. That is it. The potion is now completely useless, but I'll keep it. I am free now. With Tara dead, I can leave the maze. Thank you. Woohoo! Yeah, and they will all just go to the front. Tara's followers. Thank you for freeing us. At last I will be able to find peace. And look at all of them. She is dead. Tara is dead at last. My misery can now end. Yes, they can all now die. And apparently some of them want to fight. Well, you guys are stupid. Really stupid. I guess some of them just want to die now. These guys hostile? Nope. I have no idea why he wanted to fight us. Then again, I think some of them did want to fight anyways. Apparently you're hostile. Okay, I guess they want to die now instead of later. I guess some of these guys just want to feel the sun on their rotted flesh. Just kind of nasty. And where are you going, sir? Well, whatever. Also, I want to save in case there's experience to be had. And, of course, I have cleaned up my saves a bit. Something that I always do is to make sure to back up my saves, or at least have keep a few saves before the time that I actually record, because in case a video goes really belly side up, yeah, it's really not nice. Anyways, we can actually get these guys now. And apparently the gate closes! You're stuck in there, buddy! Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. The freaking door closed. We don't want your kind in here. Leave, portcullis. And let's fight him. Why not? Also, is anybody... Character sheet? Or no? New character. Laura's getting somewhere. Selexad is getting somewhere. And it'll be a while for Atticus. And you know what? I think I actually will go along the wastelands to actually get some experience. Now let us get out of here. Also, by the way, as soon as I can, I'm going to actually replace the Drake leather with the silk armor, because honestly, the silk armor is just not that, or the Drake leather is not that very good, because there's not a whole lot of cold damage. Only Defilers seem to use it, only seem to really have any source of cold damage. I can't remember if there's any more, but what can you do? Anyways, we should now go back to Chea and tell her of our success. That we have finally defeated the bandits, and also we need to go to the elven caravans as well. Oh, Magrima. Ooh, let's see. Let's get some experience, shall we? Yeah, I definitely find it interesting how in earlier editions of Dungeons & Dragons, that if you actually had 16%, if you had a stat of 16 or over of the prime requisite of a certain class, you actually got 10% more experience, which was quite interesting. And it's all right if Allura if she takes a few hits, because well, there's the fire circle. And there we go. And let's see, view character. How much closer? Getting there, and you're also getting there. Yeah, I definitely want to get some, and I actually do hope I fight some really dangerous monsters like Mastrials, Rampagers, and all that heavy stuff. And also, now that we actually have Tynan's heart, we can actually help him. Thank you for all you've done for us. We would have died if it wasn't for your generosity and courage. This bracelet and magical fruit are all I have to give you, but take them with my gratitude. More than just bandits were in the castle. You are truly a great hero. Few could have survived what you have done. What will your village do now? With the bandits dead, we can rebuild the main wall and our homes. It will not take long before Cedrilte is restored. Will you join our alliance against Draj? Look around you. This village is in no shape to go to war. We need our warriors here to collect new herd animals and rebuild the village. Dragian rule will crush your village. We'd have no protection if we sent the warriors away. The voice of the druid of the howling winds echoes on the breeze. As long as the villagers live in harmony with nature, I will watch over them. My protection is granted. In that case, we gladly agree to your alliance. We will send our warriors to you as soon as possible. Where are your warriors? Even as we speak, they are marching to Tikutsul to join your army. I must attend to my people. Goodbye. And goodbye. Goodbye. And we receive 5,000, and it drops all the way to the floor. And this bracelet, if I recall, should be, Animal Affinity. Allows the Psionicist to briefly grow claws that inflict 1 to 10 points of damage, or 1d10, as it's called. And of course we get a lime. Not too useful, but whatever. Useful enough to keep around, I guess. And also now we've helped save the people of Cedrilte from their problems. Oh, Strine? The hell? Okay, that is weird. Ah, more of that music. And also what's funny is I can actually have Atticus go up against enemies like this because of the fact how he has the El's Drinker Sword. Now, I actually do want to actually walk all the way there because, like I said, I need the experience for my characters. But the way there is actually still some things that we can do, because I believe that is the last village that we can find. And no encounters to be had. Let's talk to you, Maris. Yes, I wish to master a psionic power. And give me a moment, I'm going to sell a whole bunch of crap. Just look how many arrows I've gotten. Holy bejesus. Alright, I've finished selling everything and... Jeez, that is a whole lot of ceramic pieces. That would be pretty hefty, too. And now we essentially have a whole lot of buying power. So I think I shall actually buy all these bracelets. Synaptic Static, Intellect Fortress, and Psionic Blast. Sweet. We can essentially buy everything. And then... oh yeah, I can't learn those while I'm in here. Good luck in your studies. And you know what? That is a whole lot. Jeez, an adventuring career really is profitable. And enhance Psionic Blast. And learn that. And learn that. How are your powers going? Alright. Yeah, also Flesh Armor is actually pretty useful for Select Stat now. This one's pretty good. It's pretty good now. Psionic Blast is actually interesting, to say the least. Now, let us actually get going. Also, there's one place I want to show in Tikutzel before actually heading... Actually, no, I think I'll do everything... Oh, excuse me. I think I will actually go to Tikutzel before I go... Well, I actually do need to go there anyways. Any enemies? No. Let's rest. Again. There's one place in particular that I haven't went to, and that's this way. Also, I still don't have the armor spell. And also, don't get... If I do give... Also, look at that. Some runes here. If I do give Allura the armor spell, I'm not even going to cast it. I would just keep it in there just, I don't know, OCD. Anyways, if you go in this way, there is nothing in this direction but endless sand and shifting dunes. To venture into it would mean certain death. Yes, we cannot go that way. And stop giving me the same text over and over. And no encounters. How disappointing. Well, then again, when you're really high level, you tend to not get a whole lot of encounters because of that. Oops, hit the mic, sorry about that. Hello, Atticus. The council wants to see you. I can't believe you actually managed to convince Cedrilte to join your alliance. Not that it will help. The Dragon army is too bad. Or too big. Well, whatever. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yep. And... oh boy. Still need to go to the caravans. Well, I do want to go to the council because they will give us more stuff. And, well, all stuff is stuff, which is stuff. And... welcome back, honorable heroes. Word came from Cedrilte that they will join the alliance. Our confidence in you is more than justified, and a reward waits you in your hut. Now, however, the Dragon army is on the march, and we must organize our forces. Chal will brief you. Oh, our situation is desperate. The Dragon army is bigger than I ever imagined. The help you found for us in Cedrilte and Gedron is a great help. I thank you. Still, we have little chance against Draj, but I won't submit. even if it costs me my life. I'll never be a slave again. How is the morale of the village? The villagers are afraid. Seeing the warriors from Gedron and Cedrilte gives them the determination to fight, but they have little hope for victory. How are our allies holding up? It is amazing more have not deserted considering what we face. I'm sure it is because of your inspirational leadership, and the fact is that we helped them really pretty much a whole lot. What is the visionary making any predictions? He says the storm has come and that it will reveal our fate. Leave it to a visionary to state the obvious. What is our plan of action? We'll march out of Tikitsul and strike our enemies. Where is the Drajin army now? Scouts reported the army has passed through the outlying fields and is marching straight for Tikitsul. How big is the Drajin armies? You cannot measure the troops in numbers. Their campfires spread across the desert like a sea of fiery eyes, and the dust raised by their marching would choke a Melchiot. Where are our allies? The warriors from Cedrilte and Gedron are encamped near the oasis. I sent word for them to march as soon as I heard you had arrived. What should I do? Sharpen your sword. You must march into battle as soon as you are ready. Chal will command the fighters from Tikitsul. What is the lieutenant going to do? Lieutenant volunteered to guard the village during the battle. In the time to prepare yourself, Chal will assemble the warriors, and you meet you outside the gates. You should be may you be shaded from harm. Now, this can get a little funky. Not sure what will happen, but anyways, here we have 6+3 wooden arrows, and we have shared strength, a red pair, and this, the leather helm of might. Halton gets the item. I don't want Halton having the item because it's useless to him, and you learn shared strength, not that that matters. And yes, this increases your strength by 1, and you know, I think I shall... Okay. Yeah, sometimes the items are bugged like that. Yeah, it glitches out and you can share it. For now, I think Alora shall have the leather helm of might. She could use the strength. And I'll just hold on to this helmet for now. Why not? And also, I'm just going to save just in case, because I may have done something that I didn't want to do. And let's talk to the visionary, shall we? Visionary, talk to me. The storm has come, your doom at hand. The wind of change shall reveal hope in ruins, shadows of a happier time. Is there a way to avert this doom? Still the restless hearts of torment beat. Goodbye. Stay not the hand. You stand before the storm. The Calrian call to war has rung. Yeah, we got something else to do. But first, the well is clogged with sand. Will that get rid of it? Oh crap, I gotta load. Yeah, that seems to have really screwed things up. So I can't get Tynan. Or did I really screw things up by freeing Apos? Ah, yes, you can't actually do that without actually triggering the final cutscene, or without that, so we actually have to hold off for now. But I will skip that once I get to it. Anyways, let's just actually do stuff. But still, the leather helm of might is alright, but it's really not extremely great. But it is actually for Atticus, because, more strength. Thank you for agreeing to help me. Have you found the heart crystals? Yes, I have found the heart crystals. Tynan closes his eyes as if meditating. She is there. Good. I will enter mine. Then you must take us to the altar in the main temple chamber. Place our heart crystals on the altar. Only at my altar will I be strong enough to bring us together. Alright, let us do this, shall we? And Tristram's heart. Yeah, there it is. Tynan's heart. I still don't know what the sword blank is for. The shadow begins to break apart. Wisps of it are drawn into the glowing amulet. Before your eyes, the shadow disappears into the amulet. And we get some experience points. And let's just go up. So yes, if you want to actually if you actually want to end the game, or at least get to the parts that end it, you would want to actually talk to the council. But I don't want to. I wish for travel. Let's see, is it Cedrilte? Woo! Still, yeah, we're getting close to the end, even though, if I hadn't said so, I don't know, I'm really forgetful. If we haven't, there's still some stuff left to do, surprisingly. Well, of course, this one's obvious. And then there's actually one thing, because how the caravan master mentioned the Magrima. There's stuff there. Halt, go no further. Well, I'll go wherever I want, so... Anyways, here is the altar that needs the heart crystals. Now save. I want to drop the crystals so that way I don't have to go through my inventory. And first is Tristram's heart. Get. The crystal melts into the altar, and we receive experience points. Oops. Let's see, how good are we on experience? You don't need it. Why am I checking Halton anyways? Wait, I should actually save again because, well, I don't know if this will give more experience and level people up. I like the music in Dark Sun. This crystal too becomes one with the altar. The temple shakes as walls repair themselves, pushing back the surrounding earth. You have freed Tynan and Tristram. Please, feel free to explore the temple. Take anything you want. We have no further use for it. And 6,000 experience points. And that does indeed level select that. And health. And strength. I don't need that. And biofeedback. Don't need that at all. Because, well, she has the... Because of the fact is what she has. Ego Whip. Stunned. Superior invisibility. Yeah, that's actually not very good. Thought Shield. Protects the Psionic's mind from psionic attacks. May initiate psionics while thus protected. And Mass Dominate. And a fire appears as well. Let's see, what levels did you gain? Psionicist. And you actually got the max roll, so I'm actually keeping that. Sweet. And yes, we can actually now explore the entire place. If I look at the map, there's a whole lot of stuff in here. And yeah, that even though there's, yeah, it's actually not there anymore. And yeah, there's actually some interesting items that you can find here. One in particular that I remember very, very well. Though I never really used it much. Oh, a zombie. And they turned around. There was like, nope, zombie. And they just turned around, like turning their nose to... Yeah. Anyways, this is the item that I was mentioning, that I wanted to actually... Well, this chest actually holds the item that I want. But what's in that chest? Well, you're gonna have to find out next time. And as soon as I save it, I'll pay 25. Well, actually, save the game. Takes so damn long to load. And yes, that shall be it. I've been the NorthernStarDragon, and I shall see you in the next video, where we will see what else we can do. Until then.